Felled, brown and decaying. Casualties in a conflict between a sports ground developer and local residents. This is Bromley in South London.
Dog walkers love it because it's a secure area.
Dog walkers have been letting themselves onto this private land for years. It has blurred the rights between the landowner and his neighbours.
We know it's privately owned, but the previous owner didn't really mind us using it. So, as I say, we've been using it for years. I bring my dogs here every day.
A woman lets her daughter pick berries, blackberry jam, she says, for Christmas presents. Someone else may own this land, but the locals use it like it's theirs.
Personally, I don't feel he's responsible enough to own the land as it is. We have to respect he does own it, and if he locked the gate, I wouldn't break in because I'm not the owner of it.
We found the man who is.
You see, there you go. Here's your dog walkers. They're coming into our house and they're closing they don't care. Yep, lock it. They break the lock, you see. This is where they broke the lock.
He says residents are hostile to his plans to create playing fields for children.
All these trees that have been cut down, they're going to be replanted on the side across to make it more beautiful, and a nice sports pitch in the middle here and 2 small pitches on the side over there.
The lease owner says the trees were felled before the council served him with tree preservation orders, or TPOs. Bromley Council told Sky News it's investigating the felling of protected trees. It said, as part of our robust and methodological response to this desperately sad incident, we have now also notified the landowner of a legal requirement to replant oak trees on this much-loved mini woodland site.
We're really, really keen that this should now be restored, preserved as a community woodland. We have lots of woodpeckers, there's a stream nearby with kingfishers, egrets come to visit. There are slow worms on this site, stag beetles. So, it's a wonderful site.
Plants versus potential, a warning that these conflicts are a growing problem.
I think communities are waking up to the value of trees, and they're taking steps to protect trees, to protest, to campaign, and to look into legal issues.
7 miles away, under a railway arch, young players at Prince Chowdary's football academy practice drills, 1 player at a time on this pitch, too small for any more. Their development, he says, is the real casualty. Sadia Choudary, Sky News, in Bromley.
The owners of the land say they leased the land to Mr Choudary with a view to create a local sports facility for disadvantaged groups. They gave us this statement to say the tree preservation order came in effect on 7th of June 2023, when the majority of the trees were already cut down. And even at that point, we were not made aware of any tree preservation order. Regardless, the statement says the cutting of the trees started weeks before any preservation order was placed.